If you're deciding between a full-time 2-year MBA program and an Executive MBA program or EMBA program, you may be wondering which is best for you. Let's walk you through a few key factors so that you can decide which program is the one you should apply to. Here we go. As you evaluate these types of programs, you'll quickly realize that the key difference between them is the amount of work experience expected of students. Full-time MBA students have about 5 years of work experience on average. Programs accept applicants with 8 or 9 years of experience, sometimes even more, but applicants over 30 are few, and older applicants should consider how they'll fit in with a socially young cohort. Those applying later in their careers can find it harder to gain admissions to full-time programs, but it's possible if you can show that there is a real sense of urgency and a true need for that full-time course of study. On the flip side, the EMBA student is more experienced and senior. EMBA programs often have a required minimum number of years of work experience of 10 to 15 years, though sometimes students will be admitted with as low as 7 or 8 years of experience, depending on the program. Programs are expecting that applicants will be at a more senior level and have experience managing people, or at least indirectly managing people and work streams so that they can contribute effectively to their mature cohort. Generally, if you have 7 years or fewer of work experience, the full-time program is probably the better option for you. If you have over 10 years, start considering the EMBA programs. For those between 7 to 10 years, consider your experience, what you want to get out of your MBA, and how accepting programs are, especially if you're looking at the full-time programs, to more experienced applicants. If you're uncertain, you'd be wise to visit the programs, talk to students, discuss post-MBA opportunities, and really be sure of your path. Do keep in mind that there are a few mid-senior level programs for those in between the full-time and EMBA range, including Stanford MSX, MIT Sloan Fellows, and USC Marshall IBER, which operate in the middle. There are full-time commitments for older or more advanced applicants. Another factor to consider, post-MBA goals. Full-time MBA programs are a good fit for those either looking to move along their current professional trajectory, but also for those trying to make a career switch in either function or industry. With the summer internship, full-time MBA students looking to make a career switch can get experience in their desired field and possibly secure a full-time post-MBA opportunity. EMBA candidates typically, there are always exceptions, they're typically looking to move along their career trajectory and accelerate their current progression, typically not for career changers. Keep in mind that EMBA applicants still work during their EMBA programs and are often sponsored by their employers with an expectation that they will stay at the company for some time post-MBA. EMBA students might be in business roles and want to expand their functional or leadership level to a more senior role. They also might be from technical functional areas such as engineering or law, and realize as they're promoted to more senior positions that they need to take a broader business strategy view and or build on their leadership abilities. Of course, there are still opportunities for EMBA students to make career changes. It's just not as common. The final critical factor and major difference is the structure and schedule of MBA versus EMBA programs. Full-time MBA students don't work. They're in school full-time, usually on the Monday to Friday schedule for 2 years, sometimes Monday to Thursday. Between the first and second year, they have a break for a summer internship. The EMBA student, however, is still working full-time. To accommodate work schedules, the programs typically meet 1 or 2 times per month and mainly on weekends. It's common for EMBA students to go to programs outside their area requiring travel. Most programs, even local ones, will have residential requirements up to a few times per year during the week, as building a cohort community is very important. EMBA programs typically last 18 to 24 months, but can actually be longer depending on the frequency of meetings. If you want to learn more about EMBA programs, download our Executive MBA program guide and check out our Who Should Apply to an EMBA program video coming up right now. Best of luck with your applications.